What?
Okay, so for context, more, we started talking about how a lot of people, a lot of games with easy anti-cheat are experiencing hacks and
Yeah.
all that,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, now you're caught up.
Okay. But Source games don't use easy anti-cheat.
Some, well, not all, but I mean, for years, games have always had exploits like that pop up.
I'm so fucking dumb.
Yeah, but none of them that allow you to fucking do code injections.
No, I know. Like I brought up how so far it just seems to affect Apex Legends, but
Yeah.
people are saying to be careful with EA games because they are getting direct hacked. A lot of pro players are having their systems hacked, and the hackers will all of a sudden start downloading cheat softwares.
Yeah. I saw that.
I was sitting here like, why won't my shit plug in? And then I realized it's because it's facing the wrong fucking direction.
But yeah, the easy cheat should just not be installed either way.
Most fighting games nowadays.
More, do you want to see me fly plane into buildings?
Yeah, which is kind of screwing me over.
That was a terrible choice of words.
The what? Sorry?
I don't think I want to repeat what I just said.
Okay.
But I'm playing Ace Combat 7.
Okay.
I'm streaming it on Twitch so you can watch the live commentary.
Yay!
I am going to laugh.
Well,
at
we have
this
thing
as
in an
I
hour.
play the game.
Are you not coming to the thing?
I am.
Okay.
I was on a Moonlighter.
Oh yeah, I know that. Yeah, maybe someday.
I can't become a Moonlighter.
Why not?
Why not?
I'm a flesh tuber. As far as I know, don't Moonlighters have to like
No.
VTubers?
No.
No, you don't have to be a
support
VTuber.
network, not exclusively VTubers.
No.
There just happens to be a lot
Okay.
of VTubers in
No,
our network.
Three's a Crowd. No, Three's a Crowd didn't have anything. Well,
Yeah,
Yeah, they're flesh
they're-
tubers.
was a Moonlighter.
Yeah, that's
Almost
more
everyone that I've
personal
seen that's become a Moonlighter is a VTuber as well. So that's why I like immediately assumed.
No.
So we're all VTubers.
stuff. No,
does
Three's a
not mean you
Crowd.
have to be.
No, Three's a Crowd was a part of the network, but they've sort of split apart for personal reasons that I won't get into right now.
The long and short of it is, you can be a flesh tuber. We just happen
Yes.
to all be VTubers because I don't know why.
It just happened.
It
that
just
everyone
works.
on
Just
there is
happened.
just a VTuber.
Alright, what plane you guys want me to fly? I got the F-104, I've got the Super Tomcat, the Fighting Falcon, and the Fish Bed.
Okay,
Got a kitty cat.
hold on.
Kitty cat.
Do you have anything with the 4 air-to-air missile?
Tomcat has an 8 air-to-air missile.
You want the 4 specifically? There is an ace on the first mission, but the only way to get him to spawn is to kill the bomber and jet all at the same time. The first 3, all of them have to go, and then the ace spawns in.
I think the the F-16 has 4 AM. I don't know if the MiG does.
The MiG doesn't know. At least that MiG doesn't.
I don't have the DLC MiG. So I guess it's the F-16 I go.
So which part of the corporate war is this?
What?
Do we have like the mega super cannon yet?
I don't know anything about Ace Combat. It sounds like you have
Oh,
some
you don't?
random knowledge.
Oh. this is funny.
No. Ace Combat has just been a flying game in general, but a couple of the games, and this one kind of becomes known at the beginning, as Zoe knows because she's already played enough to encounter the drones. This one plays on the part of drones slowly taking over for the Air Force.
And we, as just a random human, still shoot all of them down.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are some Ace Combat games that have a lot of history, a lot of corporate wars, wars on different countries, laser beams, fucking electromagnetic field like gliders.
Yeah, I was going to
Is
play
Trigger, like, canonically mute, or does he talk but he's a silent protagonist?
I don't know.
Canonically, I believe Trigger in this game, because I don't think Trigger pops up in any of the other ones. is mute. I believe every single character you play as in any Ace Combat is a mute character.
Interesting.
The reason I say that, and the reason why I know what we're talking about, is that if you actually look at all the Ace Combat games, none of them follow suit with timelines. As like, I think some of the earlier ones are set further in the future than what 7.
7's really fun. You sound sleepy.
Like, hold
Morty.
on. Let me look up
a little bit.
um,
I might take a small nap before things start.
Well, it's not gonna be a very long
Yeah.
nap, so.
It's okay. I don't need long nap.
Is that legal?
Thing.
You have like 40 minutes.
Let me boot it. Yep, I know. Okay, so there we go. There's everyone. Perfect.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2. Bad, Mage 2.
Naka's like, we're in an element, you need to stick together. Me flying off.
yeah, here we go, because it's like
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's how I changed the radar.
Ace Combat 0, the Balkan War, 1995. Ulysses Fall, which I don't believe falls under an Ace Combat game. It always doesn't show a picture. Ace Combat 4 takes place between 03 and 05 during the Continental or whatever that is war. Circum-Pacific War, Balkan Conflict, Ace Combat 5.
I love the Balkans, man.
2006 is Free
The best
Arusha Uprising. 2015 to 2016 for the timeline is Ace Combat 6. Ace Combat 7 actually follows it 3 years later in Ace Combat with the second Continental War of Ace
Shit.
Combat 7 and Inter-Corporate War, which is probably where you see a lot more of the high-tech shit. Ace Combat 3 2040. So basically, up until Ace Combat 3 is before 2010, and then after Ace Combat 3 is before 2040, because Ace Combat 3 is the furthest forward in the timeline of 2040. You're gonna love it when like game developers bring out a game series and they jump between timelines heavily.
I'm sure, why not?
Mage 2 has a launch.
Well, I guess
Origin
it's
stories
just.
are fun.
Target confirmed.
I guess it's just a thing of like, well,
Especially
where
in
can we
Origin
go
fucking
next?
Balkans.
I mean, yeah, like
Mage 2. Target
the one game series that I know of, which I'm actually doing right now for stream, is like Gears, but that's mainly like pretty much Judgment tactics take place before any of the other games happen. And then after
Trying to plan out an
Following.
entire like series of games is kind of just
Yeah.
signing yourself up for failure at this point.
That's how I feel trying to write a book to the book I just finished reading on stream.
Well, you write one, and you write the other.
Yeah, but it
And then
still
you
comes
wanna
down
write
to
more
like
books.
the. It's hard.
You don't
to
plan out like
continue.
6 fucking books in advance.
Is this
Okay,
one where
I'm
I have
gonna-
to shoot down everything, Connor?
Don't forget your special weapon.
yes, you have to shoot down
You
everything
completed,
all at once.
Bioshock yet, Mothma?
Okay, Zoe, tap the
Bioshock.
back button
Yeah,
twice
I
and,
got him.
and your
They're all
radar.
dead.
It's great when it's
They're all done.
No, extend your radar. Extend
I
your
mean
radar.
the series, because
You should see him all the way in the
there
back
when
left
you
corner
finish
where he
it,
should
yeah.
spawn.
Wait, hold on. I cannot understand. People are talking over you.
Skykeeper, this is Mage.
What was that?
Tally 2 bandits.
I only caught you playing Bioshock 1,
Okay.
and I think a bit of 2, but I haven't seen Infinite yet.
Break off. Mage 1.
Infinite's. I didn't really like it.
Yeah, me neither. Okay,
Wasn't that?
but
fun.
good that we agree on this one.
I played
Infinite wasn't
Bioshock
everyone's
1.
Favorite.
I played Bioshock 1. That was good. Bioshock 2 was great.
Yeah.
Even though the remastered version sucks and crashed a bunch of times for me. And was like really laggy and gross. The PC port just sucks for the remastered one. And Bioshock Infinite was just meh.
Well, hopefully the dev team fixes everything for the potential of 4.
I'm not holding my breath
Good,
for that
dude.
one.
Yeah, keep believing that.
I mean, neither am I, but it's been potential news of a 4th game, but it's unlikely to
Been
happen.
potential news for a 4th game since last E3, and nothing so far.
Yeah.
No.
Oh
So
boy, I
Zoe,
can't wait for them to come
you
out
did
with a
not
new
spawn?
XCOM game. That's definitely gonna happen.
I shot down all
Yeah.
4 though.
I'm waiting for the Ghost from Dying.
But for the first 3 bombers
I don't-
and
I
jet
don't
cruisers you
know.
come
Really
across,
yet,
you have to
fucking
destroy
believe it
them
when I
all
see it.
together. You cannot miss one.
Oh, so the 2 MiGs I just kind of flew away from I needed to take out.
Yes.
Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne.
Like the first bomber that pops up, take it out. The second bomber with MiGs that pop up, take them all out at once. And then the third bomber with MiGs, again, same thing, just take them all out. And then
Oh
they'll
well.
spawn with
Right.
the 4th bomber and MiGs.
Come here, you son of a bitch.
Okay. What do I
The problem is too, some aces you don't even have to do anything to spawn in. Like the next mission's ace, all you need to know is that he spawns in the airfield when the drones come in. He's actually the easiest one to kill in all honesty.
Can the AI kill things, or is this like I have to kill everything?
The AIs will kill things, but you have a better time at killing them than the AI does.
I will even comment it if they kill something. A bit
Oh
like
no, it
Star
won't even.
Fox
It,
back
it
then.
won't comment. The game mainly comments when you kill shit.
It's like, damn, look at this prodigy.
Like, oh, Trigger's taken down 1,000,000 things. I've shot down 20 drones as well. Yeah, but you're not important. Trigger's the main character.
Damn.
Page 2 locked.
Literally, everyone else, you can fly around while they kill shit. Nothing happens. You kill 5 enemies. Trigger's doing really well. You all should be doing this just as well as Trigger.
1 remaining. Page 2, keep your focus.
But,
I think I need to arc my plane more when I'm like that close, so the missiles will follow better.
Fuck me.
To Gollum and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows
Who's your
no sign of
favorite character,
bandits.
Connor?
We're in the clear.
My
Gandhi.
favorite character is...
Flight commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie.
I'd have to say, out of everyone that I like, I end up liking... I end up liking Bandog, and I can't remember the other guy's name off the top of my head.
I almost hit my ally.
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
I think Bandog is like the
Dog band.
AWACS for when you get to the prison.
Yeah, when you get to the prison, he becomes your, he becomes your talk.
I literally thought I was gonna get shot down while I was doing the prison mission because he's like, hey, if he dies trying to land, then I get the money for the bed, right?
Oh, that's the worst part, by the way. To have the fucking ace on that mission spawn, you have to get, like, within the first couple of minutes, as soon as you get the weapons, you have, like, a minute to drop your to drop all your damage that you've taken. Sorry, to get it all the way up to, like, 75.
Easy.
Like,
just
Pretty much,
ram
you
the
get
grounds.
one... No, like, you could do that. The easiest way also is, like, the Tu-95s because of the turrets they have on the back. But the problem is, you get one missile in the ass and you're
We have
dead.
confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening
Oh,
blows.
fuck.
That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
You know, the mission I don't like so far is when you have to spend half of it trying to get through all those fucking radars.
Oh,
Rescue.
Okay, can I give you a little bit of a spoiler here?
How many missions ahead is the spoiler?
It's like way far ahead. All I'm going to
Go
say
ahead.
is Maverick Top Gun, and I'm pretty sure anyone will know what I'm meaning.
Maverick Top Gun's a DLC that adds planes from a movie.
No, the movie.
No,
Yeah, that's what I
movie.
said. Maverick
I have
Top
not
Gun.
seen the movie.
Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent.
It's hard to say it without really spoiling too much, but I will say the rescue mission, that was tame.
The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent.
I have to go
That's
through another radar
easy.
dish mission?
No. Okay, so the reason I say Maverick Top Gun is
After the previous war,
in the movie, they actually have to do a maneuver through a very shallow area. Where they go too high,
whoever has control
they get shot down by anti-air. They go too fast, they're going to have to go up to avoid hitting a rock.
This critical situation.
That is a mission in this fucking game.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad. Don't you have to
It's
fly out
bad.
the space elevator in the last mission?
Yeah, but that one's actually easy. No, the problem is that you get locked to a time limit, and you have to get through the area as fast as you can.
Is it just a race against time, not generally like fighting things?
Well, because part of it is also you have to basically destroy a certain amount of shit to actually complete the mission.
So I would bring bombs, I imagine.
Yeah, pretty much you have to bring bombs and you have to fight air shit. Like,
Fight them off swiftly and establish
when you
air
have
superiority.
the missions where you have to destroy a certain amount of stuff, they're actually the most hated mission, in my opinion. Because they're stupid as fucking hell.
My first time doing a mission 2, I kinda accidentally ran into the airfield.
Well, because that's the thing. Like, think of it like that, where you have to take out a bunch of ground targets. But not only do you have to take out ground targets, you have to take out, like... I think the first one you come across is the second mission after 555. After 555, you have to destroy, like, 20,000 worth of score.
I think I'm gonna go. I need to do a thing before.
Have a good night, Bert.
Yep.
Alright,
See
good
you
night.
later. I'm off.
Bye.
Night, comrade.
Bye.
Okay. There we go.
Arguably, out of the plans I have, the F-16 is still the best because it has the PPBs.
Oh, wait. I just realized, Zoe. Who's your least favorite character?
I don't have one yet, I don't think.
Mage Squadron, sorting ASAP.
I've only played 5 missions.
Ah, I see.
I'm on mission 6, but I haven't played mission 6 yet.
I've beaten the entire thing on PC, so... I
Some
know
of the
everything that
prisoners
happens.
are a little bit annoying, but I like Bandog.
Yeah.
Man, as soon as we talked about the bet, I was like, am I gonna have to shoot down all my comrades in this game?
Target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air.
Oh man, it would be hilarious if you had it. I mean,
Destroy the target.
Hilarious, he says.
No harm should come to
let's
the
just say this
target.
game
No damage
becomes
is
Let me just skip a fridge real quick. Okay.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
I don't care, Brownie.
Point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
I love how they do not shy away from basically stating what the US military is, but there are civilians! Acceptable casualties.
Pretty much.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Complete our vehicle out of there! We don't have any anti-air weaponry in place yet. It's popping off now, Trigger. The war has officially begun.
At least I don't have to hold down the accelerator constantly.
Yeah.
H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
Grab the F-18.
Target down.
Oh no, your poor radar car. Whatever will you do?
Decrease standard.
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at
Quick.
us.
And
This helps too.
Target destroyed.
This mission definitely seems like a setup for you to kill everything on the way to the airfield and not have to turn back around.
oh, the lucky is Zilla.
Shit.
Target destroyed. 3 to go.
Increase standard
Continue to
limit.
engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds. We'll go. Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits.
What the fuck do you mean I missed?
On what side? The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your
What the fuck
radars.
was
The
that?
fact that the game doesn't tell you how to use fucking flares until like several missions in.
Target range of guns.
Yep.
2 targets remaining.
It's like why I'm being hit by fucking Sams here.
Alright, time to use the Dark Star.
Trigger, there's one more.
What are you playing?
I'm playing the same thing as you.
That was the last radar view. Great work.
Fuck your radar, fuck your AA gun, fuck your watchtower that I almost ran into.
Shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
I'm getting better at the IG turns.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
I will say, once you get very good at the high G turns, you may want to end up changing over to, what is it, fucking...
A plane that can turn even faster.
No, not that. Pro control.
I'm using a Nintendo Switch controller.
Oh god, I didn't even...
Hilarious.
Well, no, because all it is like, let's see here, flight system.
The buttons
Here's
are just
expert and
reversed, but
standard.
because I know how to fly with a controller, I don't need to look at the buttons.
Yeah. But no, all that expert does is it turns on rolling and pitching.
Well, I don't know what that was, but
Oh, that's that's a very unstable sort of.
power.
Well, you get the idea. All right. Okay. 17,000 for score. Thank you.
Is there any
That's
trick
much more
to
nice.
aiming your machine gun, or is it just keep firing and pray that you start getting hit markers?
You can. Okay, so you will see that little thing pop up that just popped up where it's
That
a
thing?
circle.
The circle, the...
Yeah. That pretty much gives you an indication of where you're currently aiming, in a sense. But it's also pretty much your distance. You need to be able to gauge your distance from an enemy and whether or not you need to lead your shots or if you can just aim straight on.
Go after every target.
Holy shit, I got him.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can
They really don't give you many flares to do this shit with.
targets too.
Oh yeah, no, they don't.
Yeah, they don't, yeah.
Well, that's a funny thing too. Is like everyone's like, oh, use flares, use flares, use flares.
Residential area.
They don't use flares in the real military. They use fucking chaff.
This base is worth destroying.
I'm pretty good at dodging missiles, it's just when you fight the Arsenal bird, there's so many fucking missiles.
Oh yeah. No, there are absolutely a lot of missiles.
I'm happy that the radar will actually show me where there's a missile coming from, too. It's like, locked on with me? Oh, well, who cares? Where's this plane?
Enemy's airstrikes are flawless. What's up for?
Fuck, man.
God damn it.
There we go.
Sometimes dogfights are a pain in the ass because it feels like they just kinda...
Yep.
Oh, that's disorienting.
Enemy's traveling a long way, so they're trying to end this quickly.
Okay.
H2, break that lock.
Whoops!
That's a miss.
Oh, sip.
The trick to dodging missiles come in is to put it at 90-degree angle to flint.
Yep. Or just, you know, fly away from the missile and pray to God it doesn't hit you.
Behind
That
target
works
and
too,
ready to
surprisingly.
attack.
3 targets remaining.
This won't be good.
You said that the ace spawns when the...
Once the drones come in, like, you'll get the whole drone thing of them launching from the containers. As soon as it spawns, look straight down, because you'll be over the airfield. You should see Jester taking off, which is the ace on the map.
Does Jester just escape if I don't kill him in time?
Yes, he
or-
just escaped. That's the whole thing of aces, is that you have to kill them or they leave the map.
Status report. Multiple bogeys on
I
radar.
said...
You're close.
Well, I'm not near the airfield anymore, but...
You're clear to engage. They're
Where the
probably
fuck
hostile.
am I in comparison to the airfield?
You're like right over top of it. He should be.
Spotted, clown. No doubt about it. We're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing.
I was almost. Oh wait.
I'm missing condition, aren't I? Because he's not here.
These drones have created
The only other thing could
You know what high
be that he's a time restricted one.
I haven't taken that long to get here. I do this faster than I usually do it.
Behind target and ready to attack.
bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy
Guys.
all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more
Oh,
warning.
really? Wow. That's scary.
There we go, ace guy.
To the clouds. Mage 2, missile, evade.
90-degree angle saves me!
Mage 2, enemy sighted on your tail.
I'll be gone. Bye, guys.
Bye! I hate when I fly past them, then they start locking onto me.
Golem 2, the enemy's reading you.
Shit.
Watch out. The enemy has a lock on you. Enemy UAV
Got him.
confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squad,
Fuck.
you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up.
Oh, okay, so that's what it is. You have to destroy the target marked control tower before the UAV spawn.
Try.
I did.
You're doing good.
Huh.
I took out that
Just
before.
fine.
The control tower is a mandatory objective. They don't spawn until after I take that out.
Targeting range of guns.
Yeah.
Lost my lock.
Where'd
Interesting.
he go?
One to go. Let's get through this.
Our
without any
ace is not
casualties.
marked, perhaps. Although that wouldn't make any sense.
Well, they don't get marked as target. They just get marked as standard air.
Yeah, but nothing came up, so.
Huh.
Nice
I don't
kill,
know
Trigger.
them.
Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Unless
And
I'm
that-
supposed to come all the way to the airfield and destroy the air tower first, and then go back with radar
Mission
checks.
complete. RTB.
I don't
No
think so,
casualties.
no.
We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
It's weird.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took.
I didn't even
caused
know about the
some
aces
casualties.
until you told me.
Oh, wait, are you playing on easy?
No point arguing. That's
Yes.
how war is these days.
That's why.
You should.
Well, you know what? Hold the fuck on.
They spawn on only normal and higher.
This game cannot be
tell-
much more difficult on normal, so I.
Oh, no, it really isn't. The most you have to deal with on certain missions is just higher requirements for score completion.
Whoops, I have to.
Like with this mission, it's pretty much just going to be the same thing. All that might be a little different is damage you take and your time limit.
Normal. Charge the enemy. I had it on easy because I was, trying to learn the game first because it's my first, like,
Oh,
playing
yeah,
game
no,
I've
I
really played.
totally.
Definitely anything like War Thunder.
Oh yeah, it's nothing like.
Stick with my F-16. Actually, I can shoot the radar trucks without bombs, so I'll go back to my Tomcat.
Okay, there we go.
Or maybe I should try the MiG. The MiG feels bad in comparison to everything else.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of the vehicles that you start out with do not have the best of like resources.
The Tomcat's like the
Or
best thing I've got.
Yeah.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
I like the Tomcat. I kind of want to get some of the DLCs, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Really, for the most part, most of the DLCs are aircraft based.
3 are new missions, but that's only 3 missions.
Yeah, and they actually take place during specific portions of the campaign.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry.
I love the Tomcat just because of the wings going up and back.
HQ has made it clear that
Oh yeah, like that's one of the things that made the F-14 a great aircraft.
The aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close. Yep.
Yep.
It was also the F-14 was also one of the very few aircraft that also required 2 pilots.
What does the other pilot do?
The other pilot controls everything from radar to radio. There's an entire breaker system in the back seat. Hell, they even control some of the weapon systems.
If I change targets after I have fired a missile, does that break my lock?
It breaks your lock for next target, but it does not break your lock in the sense of
So like what I'm doing
gearing
now, I
your.
fire the missile, and then I lock onto something. I switch to look at something else to start targeting that.
Yeah, like it does not veer off where your missile is firing. No, if that's what you're asking. It just locks on to another target and fires.
Okay. Because I kept worrying while I was using AAMs that I would fire all my 8s, and then I was worried that I would switch to a next set of things to shoot at, and my missiles would lose their targets.
Nope. No, as soon as you fire it, it goes off of heat seek, so it does not worry about where you're aiming.
Holy shit, look at all the missiles!
Yeah, it plays off the realistic aspect of missiles, which just
Once the missile is fired,
literally-
it knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
Well, I mean, you can call it that if you want, but no, it plays off the normal dynamics of missiles, which is you fire it, it goes off of heat sink and not infrared target.
But the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Sometimes I forget to hit the button to switch targets. I'm like, why is it in firing the missile?
Oh, I totally get that. I get that 100%. I do that myself sometimes. It's fun.
You're spamming the switch target button. It's like, why is it firing?
Yeah.
Wow, that transport took off really fucking fast.
Oh yeah.
That doesn't usually happen. That's a first.
Missile away.
So the other thing too is like transports will possibly now require 2 missiles compared to 1.
They've always required 2 missiles. I can't one-shot them.
Ah,
Even on easy, I can't
I-
one-shot them.
okay. I didn't know if on easy it changed that up.
That might be a casual difficulty thing.
It might be, yeah.
They seem as tanky as normal. Most things, except for fighters, require 2 misses.
All transports have been destroyed. Target eliminated. Missile, evade!
Missile.
Locked, it's chow time.
God, this plane is so fast. Man, this mission is more fun using the Tomcat than the F-16.
Yeah, I mean, well, that was actually the main feat of the Tomcat, was that it was a subsonic aircraft. However, it did eventually get replaced by the F-22, I believe.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying
I'd keep an eye on that airfield.
4 targets remaining.
I'm paranoid now, even though you say you won't spawn until the other thing. Good job, helicopters, you both missed.
Locked. Fox 2. Three targets remaining.
I'm so glad I got this game, it's so fun.
Oh, it absolutely is fun. I will say the only annoying missions is having to deal with the aircrafts that do strictly high G turns.
The enemy planes or my plane?
Yeah, enemy plane. So like you'll fire and all of a sudden they'll veer off just straight up.
Does the AI obey some game logic at least, and they don't just do a fucking 180-degree turn?
Oh, they will. They absolutely will.
Well, 180-degree turn within reason, because I can do that too.
Yeah. Well, the problem is, like, the game basically sets the AI to be masters at expert controls. But no, like, you'll get drones that will be able to do high G turns where you'll fire a rocket and all of a sudden they'll just fucking yeet themselves into the atmosphere.
Kinda hard to get the time bonus when the drones are like, oh, I'm just gonna do a 360-degree corkscrew here now, bye.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
Stop missing! I got shit to do, you Eurasian bastards.
Oh, almost there.
Drone time.
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogies on radar. They're close. Wait, they're being launched.
I think I see Jester.
You're clear to engage. They're probably hostile.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
just
do,
rammed
you
the
do.
fucking grounds.
The way they look and move, they gotta be drones.
How'd you turn it?
Clown, no doubt about it.
There
We're
it goes.
dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys.
Come here, Jester. I just want to kill you.
These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are,
He's dead.
right? Use them. Shit. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs.
There we go.
Bandits are drones.
So what do you
Oh,
get
no.
for killing aces? A shit ton of money?
You just get, I think most aces give you about 1,000 points.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
So you do get, just pretty much, yeah, points for cash.
Fly better.
Hi, Cassie. Fuck you, Cassie.
Hostile on your tail. He escaped into the clouds.
Fucking drones.
Yep.
Golem 2,
I got to work on time. I was happy.
that's a miss.
I love flying in first person, but I cannot stand it in the Dark Star.
I don't like flying first person.
I actually prefer it, surprisingly.
I'm an arcadey type of pilot, so I kinda like to be able to see around the plane.
Enemies to go.
I usually prefer first person just for immersion.
Man, I'm taking these drones
Yeah.
out faster than a Tomcat than the F-16.
No, I prefer immersion, but I kind of get my preference of flying in first person from when I served in a GTA army.
Come back here, you bastard! I have places to be.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up.
You have places to be and people to meet.
You know, sometimes games like missile locks will get fucked with in the clouds. The missile. Do you think I care?
Oh yeah, pretty much. It's like, you dare test me, mortal?
The missile knows where it is.
But it also knows where it isn't. How does the missile know this? We don't know. The missile is a missile.
Alright, neither of those are locked on. That was my fault. Drones don't feel the G-force. Meanwhile, me keeping up their G-turns. I don't think Trigger feels it either. Maybe Trigger's a drone. Got it.
Nice kill, Trigger.
That's actually the one thing that most people do not like is we don't get high G turn warnings and we don't get the effects of high G turns.
Trigger is just a fucking god.
Oh, pretty much.
It's like you want to see a magic trick?
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
I mean, the one thing I could definitely ask you, Zoe, is do you know who, like, the, one of the antagonists is in this game?
Mahali, I think.
So,
And the
when you're
scientist that's with him.
Yeah, so when you fight him, you will actually hear over the comms, G warning, G warning, G warning, because he's
From
hitting
his thing?
such high G turns that it would be very detrimental to his body.
I mean, he's already dying because he is old and has been flying too long.
Yeah, but like literally, that's how much of a strain he puts on his body.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space elevator is gone. Now is the time to group up and begin the counteroffensive. Let us reclaim what is ours.
I still need to beat this game. I only played like a few missions of it.
You've played Ace Combat?
Yeah. Oh, Ace Combat 7.
I got
Well,
a
I'm
new
pretty
mix
sure-
skin for shooting down that fucking ace.
Yeah, I even got a joystick and shit for it.
I'm just playing with my Nintendo Switch controller.
No, I have a fancy ass joystick with like a fucking rudders and shit.
My grandfather used to like games like this. He had like a super old game called Pearl Harbor, and then he had IL-2 Stormovic and Combat Flight Simulator, and he had a joystick and he played those.
That's like what I used to do.
It was kind of wholesome when I was little. Just come downstairs, just in the corner on our old computer playing Flight Simulator.
Why didn't you take the joystick? I could have used it.
Because it was old. He had it from when he was young.
And I mean, oh no, I have to get one of those converters where it goes from the screwy bit to the HDMI.
No, not
bit.
that. It broke.
Oh. Well, duct tape.
There we go. Finally, I beat this fucking mission.
I gotta go to the Moonlighters now.
Yep. Have fun.
We should do a collab or something, Connor.
Yeah, yes. As to what that game would be, I have no clue.
I don't know, we'll figure it out. I'm free all week, except for Thursday.
I am currently not.
I'm going to play Dragon's Dogma 2 exclusively for my entire stream on Thursday.
Oh, I cannot blame you for that. No, I'm completely booked up this entire week with fucking Gears.
You could always not play it.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
I always play at the bottom of my schedule as a disclaimer